Yo, what is going on, peasants? My name is JB, and we are back here today with yet another El Chico eevee link. So while I'm here, go follow him on Twitter. The link will be in the description. He is the sort of go-to guy when it comes to all things Pokemon Unite leaks, and we know a couple of things and a couple of stuffs. First and foremost, we know the stats and passives of the next coming attacker, which is very unfortunate that it is an attacker. We also know the Pokemon coming after the next attacker. So we already knew that, spoiler alert, Glaceon was coming to the game, and we now know a little bit more about it, but we also know the Pokemon coming after Glaceon, and you can kind of get spoiled a little bit if you see it over here. But let's go ahead and talk about it. We have buzzwole confirmed as the next Pokemon. I'm not sure if it's going to be after Glaceon or not, but we know it's coming to the game. It is going to be an all-arounder, and I have a feeling that this Pokemon might be cracked based on a couple of the things we know. We don't know a ton about it, but man, do I have a feeling that this Pokemon might possibly break the game a little bit. And again, this is just pure speculation based on a couple of other tweets that we have, so take it with, you know, absolutely no insight or anything. Just based on how I think this might work, we could be in for some crazy stuff. So let's go ahead and look at its passive ability and its stats. We'll take a look at its stats first. We'll also take a look at Glaceon's stats first if you're interested. These are level 1 stats, and yeah, we do know the special attack of Glaceon is ridiculous at 100. I think the next highest is like 80 at level 1. So this Pokemon might be absolutely crazy, and of course these could change and hopefully do change. But buzzwole, yeah, 155 base attack. Let's go ahead and just look at some of the other highest base attacks in the game at level 1. This Pokemon might be cracked. Let's go ahead and check out, the broken ass ABSOL. Let's check out, I'm just gonna pick some random ones. Check out Cinderace, and then let's check out, you know, something like Machamp, and we'll check out Lucario as well. So at level 1, ABSOL has 170 attack. Okay, so it's not that high compared to ABSOL. Cinderace has 135, so it's higher than Cinderace. That's fair. Machamp has 165, and then Lucario has 160. So it has some pretty decent attack, I would say. But that's not what we're really here to talk about with ABSOL. We're here, or not ABSOL, with buzzwole specifically. We are here to talk about this. So there's the passives for both of them. You can check out eevees or Glaceons if you want to, but man, do I think Beast Boost is going to be stupid. So basically it is Beast Boost, which if you're familiar with the mainline games, whenever you get a KO with this Pokemon, one of its stats raise, whichever its highest stat is. So you can customize your eevees to, you know, really get, you know, whatever stat boost you want on a specific Ultra Beast. So but it looks a little bit different in Pokemon Unite, as you would expect it to. Just because, you know, they change how things work from the mainline games into Unite, which they have to because it's, you know, a different game. But man, do I think Beast Boost is going to be crazy. So when this Pokemon knocks out or assists in knocking out a Pokemon on the opposing team, its movement speed and basic attack increase for a short time. What? You can get assists and get attack boosts and speed boosts? That's crazy. Also, each time this Pokemon hits opposing Pokemon with basic attacks or certain moves, its muscle gauge charges. So I'm assuming that's some sort of passive stacking ability, sort of like Cross Chop Plus, or sort of like, you know, Garchomp stacks maybe, or even Decidueye, you know, something like that. It could be. Conversely, this Pokemon, when it is not in combat, the muscle gauge depletes by 1. Muscle gauge increments whenever a set amount of time passes up to 0, whatever. So we can store them. It's some sort of passive thing. Basically, this Pokemon can stack within itself, and it gets movement speed and attack buffs for just assisting things. This Pokemon might be crazy, especially if it scales well. I can see this Pokemon and how its attacks work. I can see this Pokemon completely taking over the top lane meta just based on its passive alone. I think this passive is going to be stupid in team fights, like absolutely stupid, and I am very excited just to play around with this, and hopefully it's, you know, stacking muscle gauge thing works cool as well. I don't imagine it would be bad. So yeah, I think this Pokemon could just stack some crazy stats and could potentially completely take over the top lane. It's also a Pokemon that doesn't evolve in the all-arounder role, so it could really truly rival Lucario if its abilities and its playstyle match up to what this passive is. So I am very excited to see what buzzwole looks like. I am scared based on this ability, and I am hopeful that we are going to, you know, have a pretty fun new Pokemon, a couple of them. So if you guys are interested and want to see more stuff like this, please be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, do all that sort of YouTuber nonsense. I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.